What's up, man? How's it going? How y'all doing?
What up, man?
What's up?
I didn't even see the
Back with
countdown.
another episode today, man.
He was looking down.
Look up,
That boy was
Molly.
counting down.
Yeah, missed
Man,
it all. I'm used to I'm still not used to missing the Zoom lady counting
white
down.
lady.
Go back to the
Recording
Zoom.
started.
The British white lady.
Yeah. Oh man, British. Hey, you see they starting to fill out the cast of the Harry Potter show.
Yeah.
They're gonna have a show.
Yeah. So for some context, they're retelling the whole Harry Potter story in a TV show format, and the shit's supposed to be 10 seasons. A season a book, basically.
Ooh.
Yeah. So starting from the jump, like so they got to recast everybody. So they're doing everything. So and you know how they race swapping. Damn cat just jumped. Now they race swapping and people mad because Snape is a brother. So they mad as fuck.
Well,
So
I
I
bet
ain't mad at
they'll.
them for being mad though. I mean, because it's kind of necessary. Just make Snape.
I know how I feel about that. I done spoke on it plenty.
When they race swap shit, it just be too much. Like the one that still holds the crown for me is when they race swap Wesker for the Resident Evil show.
Wait, did they? I didn't watch that show. I don't
But
be
my
watching these week.
I didn't either, bro. I watched the first episode and I seen they had Winston from John Wick playing fucking Wesker. And they did a flashback, and they had this terrible, weak ass high top on him in the Wesker outfit, the Wesker outfit from Resident Evil 5, bro. Remember that black outfit he wore with the little trench coat? They had him had that on with a high top.
Yeah,
Man,
This shouldn't have a
Trench
knockoff
from
blade.
dude, it was so. I just say stick to the source, please. Just stick to the source material.
They gotta lay it out for you.
Since we talk about sticking to the source material, this was what I really wanted to get into. Adaptation, all right? Adaptation. An adaptation is, when you got an original work of art and it's, they adapt it into another format. So if you got a comic book, turn it into a movie or a TV show, you know what I'm saying? You got a book, turn it into whatever, right? Whatever other entity or whatever the media platform that you're going to use. So all the animes, most of the animes, almost all of them, besides a few that started off not as being, mangas or whatever, is, an adaptation. So people have been complaining about the speed of the Solo Leveling adaptation, which is the anime, right?
Right.
And people have been upset because they feel like, they rushing it, they doing too much. They not putting enough detail, they going through enough detail. All the manhwa, what readers, Korean. It's a Korean book, a webtoon. But yeah, so I mean, I think it's obvious. Everybody know the pace of Solo Leveling has been kind of wild. We all know that. We ain't questioning that. But it's more so how y'all feel about it. Because I give my opinion after that, after y'all give y'all's. But
So, as a person who hasn't really read it at all, going in blind, I don't got a problem too much with the pacing. I think it's I'm enjoying the pace. I haven't read it though, so I can only say so much. But I think it's good from what I've seen.
Yeah, y'all know me. I can watch if I like it. I can watch it regardless if I read it on watching a webtoon or not. I just always notice, like when I'm watching the anime, and then it goes to something else, like, and I get to like something missing here. But for me, it don't with Solo Leveling. It don't hinder the story like at all. So I'm okay with it. Now, if it did some shit like where it skipped a part of his fight and how he got another general added to his little army, then I have a problem. But I feel like they just cut the fluff out, so it's all right with me.
I think what it is for me, I don't have a problem with the speed, and the reason why I don't have a problem with the speed is because I don't want to say I guess I have one and I don't. So I have one because I think it's moving fast and it's missing some details and it's missing some cool details. That's more so what it is. When you're missing some cool shit that would add more to the story and make it even, doper for the, for the anime watcher. I think that's bad. But the good part is we know that we're in for a longer ride than what we initially expected.
Right.
All of this stuff that happened, all of the stuff that happened in this season could have been. I mean, we were just talking about this before we recorded. All this stuff that you said was it was moving fast. Man, I agree with you, but I see what they trying to do. All this stuff that happened in the season could easily have been split up into like 3 anime seasons. Gee, you know how long it take to
Yeah.
make 3. You know what I'm saying? This shit would have been 6 years. We wouldn't even have got through the first part of the
Yeah.
story. It would have been legit 6 years until this shit was like all done. If you just realistic and do one season a year, 12 episodes, like this shit would have took forever. Well, I feel you. You know what I'm saying? I agree with everybody else that, it's a little fast, but fuck it. But
Yeah.
okay, so like
I
one of the
mean,
go ahead, Beanie.
oh, I was just saying. I mean, fasting isn't always bad. I mean, if you think about it, Black Clover isn't a great example of it going straight through. I mean, they did follow the source material, but they went straight through. Solo Level is skipping a few stuff, and they're kind of skipping around. And I don't think that's horrible. But I mean, I guess I could see the complaints for people who read the manhwa, because I did read the manhwa, so I do kind of understand the frustration. But hey, it's still sweet, so it
Mm-hmm.
Right.
is what it
Well,
is.
I mean, to play devil's advocate here, I kind of want to like touch on like what Smitty said a little bit. Like it would be broken up into so many different seasons if you add everything in there. And a lot of people like complain about the lengths of animes, like a lot more than you would like. A lot of people that I know that watch anime won't watch One Piece or won't watch Naruto strictly off the strength of the length of the entire, the entirety of it. So I'm not mad at them for putting in what they need to put in, just to play devil's advocate.
No, I
I
mean
don't think going quick
that's
is a bad
real.
thing at all.
That's real. But so this story has a lot of style to it, and it's a lot of nuance. It's a lot of little details. So, Dev, you said you didn't read the manga. I read up. I haven't finished the whole thing. Now, again, like I said, I always explain it to our listeners, our watchers, or whatever. How I do stuff. I'm gonna read. I only read stuff I absolutely love. Like I got it. It got to be the best shit. You know what I'm saying? That I gotta love it, and I like that story. It's actually dope, super dope. But it's little details. Okay,
Right.
so I'll give you one. I don't know if you watched this most previous episode, so this is like kind of slight spoiler, but not really. He, Song Honta, Jinwoo, it ends up fighting the main Japanese hunter dude. All right. So in the manga, there's one big part that they left out. They left out the aftermath of the fight. In the aftermath of the fight, dude was basically shook and scared shitless because he really realized he was replaying in his head. He was like, "Yo, he would have fucking killed me." Like, and I'm terrified. You know what I'm saying? And they didn't put that in it because even like a scene like that, I mean, that would have been 2, 3 minutes, 4 minutes of an episode. You know what I'm saying? It could have been even longer than that if they wanted to really dwell on it and make it. You know what I'm saying? So they just cut it out. They was like, we figured the point. They showed him grab his hand when he could have grabbed his wrist, but he grabbed his, man grabbed his hand when he was trying to hit him. They did a whole bunch and they said a whole bunch, but it still wasn't the same. They just cut it out. You know what I mean? But it's a whole bunch of other stuff, like all the Beru stuff, all the stuff that the little bug thing was doing. The even say before that, and I got a little bit ahead of myself. The fight between the S class hunter, that alone, as we was talking about, Sean, that could have been 2 episodes like 2 full
Yeah.
episodes. They covered that shit in 7 minutes.
And
Like,
and let me ask you a question, because like they passed it now. Remember the dude they found and they had him in handcuffs, the wild hair?
talking about his dad? No, not his
I'm I
dad.
like
You
yeah,
talking about
that's what
his
I'm
pop?
talking
You
about.
talking about his
Like
dad?
yeah, like yeah, so I didn't want to spoil it for once.
Oh,
Did they say in the show that it was his dad when he checked dude and told him leave my son alone? Or they didn't say that?
I mean, obviously it was like more detailed. It was just more. I mean, I think they showed more of the fight
I just can't
between him and the dude. I don't know if they did a whole bunch of no, they had to because he explained why he beat him up. So yes, the answer is yeah. He told him, he like, nigga, because the whole fight started because he started threatening his son. Remember, he was like, yeah, I gotta get Jin Woo, like he wildin', and dude was
yeah,
like, that's my boy. You're not about to do that. Fisticuffs, like, you know what I'm saying?
right.
So yeah, no,
Hands.
Just
yeah,
just had
it's
to
over
I was
with.
about to make sure I had to make sure before I even opened my mouth, because I was about to say a lot. If not,
Yeah, but I think they did
yeah,
it.
like
You know what I'm saying? They glossed. Ask B New. B New, you remember that? You remember that? 'Cause that was a
Yeah,
while ago. That shit was man. This shit came out
yeah,
what like eight
it
years
was
ago.
revealed. I
Right.
mean, I guess it's go ahead.
the manga I stopped when they got to his son, but My bad. But
I stopped here
it is
right where
like
they
only
at the ants.
I only only got one gripe about the show. Just one. They end that shit on a crazy ass cliffhanger.
I mean,
Every episode, like, or
right?
when the fire shit happened, like, damn.
They gotta get you in, man. They gotta.
Yeah.
And then they
reel
fucking
you
like,
in.
and then they like, what's the name for the next episode? Sometimes they have them, sometimes they don't. You like, damn.
Oh, like the little, like a few seconds of some stuff
Yeah,
happening at the end, whatever. I don't even know what that shit is
yeah.
called. I need to
Man,
find out.
I hate those. I
After
do not
credit,
watch those. I
the
avoid
after
those things
credit
at
scene, whatever.
all costs. Yeah.
Yeah.
First of all, like I just don't like how like sometimes they make that stuff real playful, and
you talk about like how Black Clover do.
Yeah, like chibi.
And
yes,
They
they,
do
bro.
like the little chibi stuff, or
yeah.
like
Yeah,
they do it with
they'll have
One
them
Piece and
like
shit
make
too.
it real playful, and then in the scene it'll be like them fighting for their lives, and then also sometimes I feel like they reveal a little bit too much. Like I want to go in completely blind. That's how I am personally.
Yeah,
I like going in blind.
it must be a marketed that because that's an after commercial thing. I'm pretty sure when they showing that in Japan and
Yeah,
stuff.
it's got to be something like that.
But yeah, but no. So we got another adaptation though. Like so, this is as I told B Do, I didn't got back into my social media arguing. You know what I'm saying? I've been over here getting back into that. I know, you know.
Hey, so about the argument, let me just throw this little tidbit in here. So we had posted a clip about the Drake settlement shit. Now, mind you, before we recorded, Smitty pointed out that it wasn't a settlement, but out of spite.
Whoa, Dev, I ain't tripping, am I?
No, hold on.
Oh wait,
I thought I was tripping.
Yo,
so
audio shine.
that really did just happen.
Yeah.
Yeah, it did. Man, Shine just went Shine, you went mute. Okay,
My dumb ass did the dumbest shit, bro. I tried to mute Brian shit and I muted myself.
I was like, wait. I said, ain't no way. I said, it's going to come back in. It's going to come back in. It did come back in.
Nah, I was trying to mute Brian, but his mom was talking in the background. But anyway, so long story short, Marcus, he called it out, said it wasn't no settlement. And once that was agreed, I acknowledged what he said, but I still put it in the episode like it was, just to see if people fall for the bait, and they did. Because the fact of the matter is, reason why I did is because people always act like they hate this nigga. And then you see how many people jump to the fence for this nigga. Like, we did that. And then 75 comments of people repeating what the next person said with like 5 or more words added.
Mm-hmm. Everybody want to feel.
And I just want to
feel seen.
And
like,
so
not the cliff notes.
And
down the line.
For me and my trolling ass, I just want to say thank you for falling for the rage bait.
Oh,
dude,
but
thank me for going through
crazy work.
Just go through this. Some people was arguing. You know, it's actually fun to me, so I can't act like it ain't. I'll be acting. It is to a certain degree. Then I get bored of it or get tired of it and be over with. But they was wilding. They was wilding. They start talking about stuff that ain't even like a part of the argument. But then everybody want to get on. I ain't never been that much of a fan of nobody.
To go hard for him like that.
It's like as much as I love was passionate about rappers and the rap beefs and you know what I'm saying, the early mid 2000s when we was younger and stuff. Well, us the beefs and stuff that was like, man, I wouldn't have never rolled to the wheels fall off on for no man that much. No, like these motherfuckers ready to fight me because of what we posted, nigga. They mad. Like, everybody mad. Don't talk shit about Drake. It wasn't don't talk shit about Kendrick. It wasn't a settlement. He got it ain't,
man.
It ain't that deep. It just
man, we got called lame, educate yourself, all that shit. Like we knew what we fucking was doing.
You need to be researching. I'm like, oh my god, bro. I'm not
we ain't taking the time to
research
Drake
like
that.
I'm not. Like, I don't.
And
care.
the thing of it is, we've been doing this shit. We've been doing this shit 5 years, and that's the first time somebody that somebody try to come at us like we know what the fuck we talking about. You fell for rage bait. Thank you.
Silly. I'm trying not to do shit like that because the interactions went up and they kept going out because I kept responding back to motherfuckers. I was like, why y'all going back? Like y'all really?
I know that.
I don't know.
That had us on some For You pages for a little minute.
They had
Each
Dude,
comment probably bought us like 10 more minutes worth of time.
dude, they was oh, so my other online battle was about a post about Invincible. As we own the adaptation slash social medias, we on the same conversation. So Invincible is going on. What is this? The season is about to be coming up to an end here soon. But somebody basically got on and was saying that because they was on the episode when all the marks, all the different interdimensional marks, came from interdimensional marks. But
But hold on, hold
a
on, hold on. The fact that it was a part where they said it's a mark, dude. You know where my mind went when they said that. But go ahead, man.
the mark. So no, but so they brought all the marks or whatever. So that was the episode. So it was, and then just like with Solo Leveling. I mean, this is an adaptation from an American comic book, and they doing a real good job. These like them last couple episodes of Invincible was fucking incredible. And then this one, and then dude want to come and complain about what did he say? I had to look at it, the exact details, exactly what he said, but he was just kind of frustrated with some of the details of the fights that happened. So and I'm like, bro, like you really about to trash a whole show, like because it's not a one-to-one, comparison to the source material, like detail to detail. I'm like, bro, it's an adaptation. You know this. We 4 seasons in. I'm like, why are you complaining?
Hey, I see. I see what you're saying. Like you can't fit. They ain't gonna be able to fit all that shit in a 58-minute episode.
Dude, but they just
Like,
like, but you shitting on it. That's my thing. It's not that you don't like it. We all got our own opinions. Who we all gonna feel however we feel about some shit. But why is you going on a public forum to bash what somebody doing? And you probably watching this shit on a pirated site anyway that you ain't even paying for. But you bashing some shit like real quick, like real bad. And that's all I said was I'm like shit. If you don't like the adaptation, don't fuck with it. Then I gave the example. I was like, look, even look at me. I was like, I love One Piece, the manga and the anime equally. I love them to death. But that TV show I can't fuck with because it's too much of a deviation from the source material for me. But I ain't gonna bash
yeah,
the shit. I'm not gonna get on nowhere like this One Piece shit whack. Why Dracu Mihawk look like that? Like why Luffy look like that? Why he talking like that? That ain't what he did. Like get the fuck out of here. Like if I gotta do all that, I'm not enjoying it. I'm not gonna watch it. I'm not gonna waste my time and complain. Like,
So
right.
Get like
to
a
ask you
we
a
about to get
question.
like a separate payroll for Smith Dog to go and
So
argue.
the question
it's a job.
was this argument something like with the Mark War was that they didn't show like let's say Witchblade or Spawn or
Brian, I
something.
was about to get to that. Because like I think he probably was bitching because they ain't show the Tech Jacket fight, they ain't show the Spawn fight, they ain't show the Savage Dragon fight. It's 58 minutes. Cause like they showed the Tech Jacket fight when he was in outer space. Spawn just one shot at the mark he fought.
Yeah,
So it's like
yeah.
it was too much build up. Like, and plus copyright issues and like it's Image, them other characters from Image Comics. So it's like, come on, bro. You not people gotta we always say this. People gonna complain fucking about any and everything. But
Anything.
when it comes to TV, bro, like common sense gotta be used, man. Like 58 minutes, you think they're gonna get Spawn in there and stuff like that? And then like
He
the
ain't bring up
episode
that wasn't
where
it. That wasn't a, they that one.
I'm,
But I know, but you know that
I'm just
argument was
saying,
made. Yeah, you know it was made.
yeah.
Somebody had that feeling.
Like for example, remember he did a crossover with Spider-Man?
Yeah.
So they did in the show, but it wasn't the Marvel Spider-Man. They
Oh
just
yeah,
made a
they
new
did that
character because
too.
yeah.
That was
They
hilarious.
did do that. You right. They did that
And
weak ass fake Spider-Man.
yeah, but he was voiced by one of the people who played Spider-Man in the animated series. I can't remember which one,
That's
but
creative.
he was
What they
voiced by
call
one.
Doctor Octopus? What they call like Ocdoc or something? Or what they call him? I
Something like
forgot.
that.
I can't remember what the hell they call it. But that loving what they doing with the Invincible adaptation though, for real. I can't even say it. I think when I heard that they was gonna make it, I didn't. I just didn't see it. I didn't see it happening. Like I didn't think they was gonna be able to carry over that like brutality and you know what I'm saying, some the visceral moments and all that shit. So I
Yeah.
mean, we still waiting on the grape
Ultramite War.
situation. Yeah, said the
Like,
grapes with
but the thing is
homegirl.
though, Oh, I don't think they're
He's
gonna show.
talking about the Anissa situation.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, she ain't come back yet, but I think it's probably like 2 or 3 episodes before the end because like they got to set up for when I'm not gonna spoil, but the war they got to set up for that. So because it happens literally after when he fight
After
dude.
this, yeah, he fight Thrag.
Yeah, so
Not Thrag. That's not Thrag. That's uh
I forgot his name. He older than his dad and stuff.
yeah.
He Conquest. That's his name.
Conquest, right? Because of yeah,
Yeah,
Thrag. Yeah, I want to see. Yeah, all the yeah, I
they
want to
call
see that Battle
Thrag.
Beast fight.
People,
That other Battle Beast
people
fight.
call Thrag. People call Thrag Freddie Mercury, man, and
He
it's
do look
funny.
like Freddie Mercury. He got that Caesar, that mustache.
And that thick ass mustache.
The
Well,
Out here
since we
fighting
still on
Queen.
adaptations, I really hope they adapt Ordeal because that webtoon's been going hard. Season 3 has been going ridiculously hard.
you know
Like,
they ain't
Man,
I
got
when
really
I
do.
enough. You know they ain't got enough material yet for an adaptation.
Yeah,
man, when I actually start reading that shit, man, whoever the artist and the writer, man, that shit slap.
he's very
That
detailed with his power sets and everything, and his mythologies he got in there. He got so many different mythologies to pull from. I'm just trying to get people to understand. Ordeal is a great webtoon that hopefully it does get some form of anime, but we'll see. Because,
But
like you
if
said,
you,
Smitty, it don't have enough.
because if even if you look at the previous webtoons that got adapted, they was done or real close to being done, and they all had, you know what I'm saying, so many, you know what I'm saying, so many chapters and so many volumes and stuff, and so many seasons. Like 8, like how many was Solo Leveling? Like 8 and 10, something like that. And then they had a whole bunch, and it's a whole bunch of light novels, and then it's a sequel series, and then we just found out, like we were just talking about before, we found out the sequel series that was actually supposed to be like a fucking prologue or some shit. So they were saying they ain't even really started yet, the next generation. So man, they got a lot. They got a lot. They got a lot of source material to actually cover. I just think that they'll take a little minute. I would love to see it. You've been talking about it since it's been on. I like it too. I think it's like fucking spicy X-Men. What the shit feel like.
Spicy X-Men.
but
Seasoned
dude,
up
that art
X-Men. That's
style,
what it is.
man, man, shout out to that illustrator.
That's
That
Brent.
shit.
Brent, what's the name? Brent Bristol. He actually
That's
he liked our a couple posts that we shared of his. He like reshared it, reposted it up and stuff. He inboxed and stuff. So dude super legit. He super man. How they do
we
like
need to
how
get
they
him
show
on
like his
here.
fire effects and shit, bro. Like how he is that artwork is crazy. I put that artwork right up there with with Solo Leveling. Except
We
it's
need to get him
us.
on the show.
So you can try. Yeah, it's solid. It's extremely solid. You gotta just look at how it just even just visually just what it looked like, let alone the story actually being good and interesting and having good character development and stuff and unpredictable moments. Just the visuals, man. Can't say enough about that one, man. So that's shout out to B New. B New caught that one early in the game. He caught a few of them, a few hits early in the game, but he caught that one real, real. Oh,
Man, so y'all know Daredevil dropped this week.
I
got a
heard it's been
confession.
really good. I haven't got a chance to
Man,
sit down and watch it yet, but
all I can say is, man, the very first episode,
it's hard.
man,
They go
off
hard.
the
Was it
rails.
good?
Off the rails, bro. First episode. They like when I say they go for the juggler on pull on them feelings. Yeah, man.
That's one of
The
those.
fight, bro. It's nowhere like the Netflix version because like you know how they dragged everything out, like the suit, the fight, and all that shit. No, the fighting. Dude,
They doing
it's
Murdoch some
Is
dope.
it a
justice.
reboot?
Yes,
It's a reboot of what?
it's not a reboot, but it's a soft reboot.
It's not like a complete
Like
sequel. That's not what it is. I thought
no,
it was
no,
a
no.
sequel.
Oh, me too.
I thought
Everybody
it was a
back.
sequel.
Everybody
Oh, so
back.
I ain't got. I never. I say confessions. I would say I'll let y'all get that off. Confessions. I ain't finished watching the first one. I ain't even finished watching the first season of Daredevil. I just
You ain't
couldn't.
missing nothing, so you don't gotta worry about it.
Man, shit,
Damn.
you is missing some. You missing some crispy ass fight scenes. I don't know what the fuck Brian talking
Man,
about.
it's a Netflix. Them Netflix fight scenes. I mean, there's 3 of them in the
No,
whole
no,
season that
like
went hard. 3 fight
Yeah, you
scenes.
kind of
That's what I'm
smoked me.
saying.
You kind
Like
of smoked me with that.
that's how
But
they.
I'm
That's
saying
how
though,
they. That's. I'm not watching a whole season
like,
of a superhero
but did you watch
show for
all of
3 fights.
Punisher? Did you watch all of
Regrettably,
Punisher?
and I love
But
Punisher.
like, dude, like them fights, bro, is very you
Yeah, they
watch
was
them once you
good. They was good.
like
Just shit. The
like
Luke Cage fights was good.
obviously I know you've seen the hallway fight. It's his first
Yeah,
season, but like the fight with Punisher and him and shit, and the other dude, like the ninjas and shit,
yeah. You
man.
just need more of it. I mean, it just didn't keep my attention. I know. I always told myself like I'm gonna watch that. I'm gonna finish Daredevil because I like Daredevil as a character. You know what I'm saying? The dude that casted it was, you know what I'm saying, it was actually a good fit, and it actually hit.
Like
So
this direction on this one, man, like it's just like off rip. It got like a mood, got a tone to it, and I like it.
how
Yeah,
many
I'm gonna have to
And
episodes
check
they
that
put
out. I'm gonna
out?
have to.
two,
2.
and then they coming out every Tuesday.
Man, people been hating. They can hate all they want. Them Disney shows, the Marvel and Disney things, motherfuckers be hating
That's what I'm
hard
saying,
all the
bro.
time. They don't be bad. They may not be the best thing, like you said. They may not be, as we talked about for years. Everybody want everything to be the best thing they ever seen in their life and to change their world. And if it don't, then they shitting on it. And even if it do, somebody gonna shit on it. So, but yeah, the shit
It's
is
one or
Right.
the
good.
other nowadays. It's either really, really good or really, really bad. Ain't no in between.
And I watch some regular stuff. It exists. It
I
should.
forgot. It's another show too that I watched all the way to the end. I
Werewolf by
recommend.
Night.
No, it's on Hulu. It got Sterling Brown in that shit. I forgot what it's called. Paradise.
There's so many shows out. Yeah, I seen the
That
one with
show good.
him, and then there was
That show good.
the one that's on Apple TV.
Which
What was
one?
that? Severance.
Oh, the Ben Stiller show.
Yeah, yeah, the one that
Yeah.
is he directing it or producing it? Which I know he was behind
Either
the scenes.
or.
Can't remember.
Either
I
or.
know he's behind the scenes. But yeah, that one. Raising Kanan just came back on. They did
I
some
ain't even
anime
gonna.
shit with that. They did some anime shit, bro. They 50 Cent. They know what they. There was a.
They
It
did
was
some time
basically a
skip.
re. Yeah, they went back. So they did flashback. It basically was a flashback. They like show. They basically showed a flashback from because a certain character wasn't unalived. So that certain character that was not unalived, they basically filled in the gaps from when that person was thought to be unalived up to the point to where the last season ended. So it was very
Right.
little progress. Like so, this episode was very little progress, man. It was good because it's a good show, but in the terms of like progress of the story, not really.
Zero progression, no progression.
Yeah, yeah, like 2% progression. Like
It's a
but this
filler.
season gonna be live though. I wouldn't say filler because it was still important stuff that you found out, but it
Hmm.
didn't push nothing forward though. Like it was just insightful and good like information. This cat,
Just want to be seen.
she
Bro,
been like
chilling.
Trotting back and forth.
she been tripping this whole time.
Oh,
I
X
sure got
Men
to.
'97 might not come out till 2026 now.
Man,
Why is that? Did they say why?
Story?
they bring the showrunner dude back.
No, I don't even know. They just said it was very brief.
Freaky ass
I,
Bo.
I
What
ain't.
was his name? Bo something? Man.
Mm.
Dude did the do with the show and then messed it up.
That nigga ate. He ate on that show, and then I don't know. I ain't get too invested into it, so can't say too much. But
Mm,
I wish he
yeah.
not did whatever he did to get fired though, because he cooked.
Yeah, don't say too much, man. We about to do
I'm
some
no.
more
I'm just
arguing.
saying. I just don't know what
About
he
to do some
did,
more
so I'm
arguing.
not
Spit
gonna.
dog, get ready.
No, it was like Matt. It was a lot of speculation about some
Yeah,
misconduct with
I ain't even gonna.
like
I ain't even
employee
trying to.
grooming.
I'm just saying this. Whatever happened, I wish it never happened. So we can be watching that shit this spring or something instead of 2026.
Damn.
No, for real.
What else got pushed
So
back?
I can
Since we doing pushbacks, before we get the hell up out of here, it was
aligning.
something else got pushed back. Something else.
B News rank.
Um,
Blade.
Oh yeah, B News rank.
B New Rank got pushed back. Blade got pushed back. It was some,
Y'all funny. Oh,
Yeah.
that's
Fable got
funny.
pushed back, but it wasn't. That ain't what I was. It wasn't Fable. It was something was supposed to come out soon, and it got pushed back to 2026. And motherfuckers was Saudi, and they showed footage of it.
Oh, I got one. Verdance got pushed back.
Oh, I
battle
seen.
the
Yeah, I seen that Call of Duty hit record lows
Oh,
on Steam. They said it was only like 54,000 players.
yeah, I had read an
Damn.
article. It said if basically if her dance don't like do what it's
Don't
supposed to do when it come back, the next Call of Duty it might not be on there no more. They don't want to waste no
yeah.
more money.
They were talking about
Man,
Warzone.
they
that.
better
I
fix
think they
that
said Warzone is
matchmaking.
just not
Yeah,
coming back.
it's banking on war. It's banking over dance.
I mean,
That
they
shit ain't
should have
about to
just.
work. It's over with. People
I
done.
just think they shouldn't even have like a Warzone in the first place. Like, I didn't really enjoy. I enjoyed it for like a little bit, but
You don't.
for
It,
You
long
don't.
term, no. There's better battle royals.
Listen, I enjoyed that shit until niggas start cheating.
That was one of the huge problems.
be
The
trying to tell
cheating.
y'all niggas, man, niggas don't be want to listen to Smith, dog. I called that one. Seen that too. Like I can. Is it something about? I just know when a motherfucker trying to get over. I don't know what it is. I got six sense,
Hey, I listen to you,
Smitty
Noah.
sense.
I ain't
That
played
shit be
that
like.
since the last time we all played.
Bro,
I
I can't
called
tell
it
you last time I
as
touched
time.
Black
I
Ops.
called it. I called when it was happening because we was playing shit was the best shit ever initially, right? Like it was the best. Like I'm like this is the most fun I've had on a video
It was
game,
really good,
and
yeah.
in the foreseeable future, like in my foreseeable future, in the past, whatever. I'm like this is the best game I've played. And then I just start feeling the fucking cheats. I can just feel. I start getting beamed. Crazy ass shit was
Yep.
happening. Motherfuckers was shooting before I was hitting corners and shit. I'm like, bro, like this shit, motherfuckers, this shit just
Nah.
ain't right.
The one that did it for me with me and Mel, like it was like one of the times that we all got was y'all played, and then like when y'all got off, Mel got on. Me and Mel got on. We playing. I caught dude with the shotgun, like mid jump, like in the head. It had the little ping for the X for the head. Mel shooting him too. He didn't die. And then a grenade, somebody threw a grenade at him. It blew up. He didn't die, but he killed us all in one motion. This is the gun. He went all in like this, all headshots. So I'm like, then you watch the kill cam. It's a little small red. It's like a small red thing on their heads. It killed us. I was like, "Yep, I'm done."
Yep, no.
Hey, Sean, that's how you felt about Marvel Rivals after that little slick job they did to you, dog.
Man,
They be cheating on that shit
man,
too. They be cheating their dicks off on there
bro.
too. So I called that one.
Listen. Let me just tell you this, bro. Playing a match earlier this week, and I was single-handedly willing us back to win. I had 44 kills or 36 something, and I only had 4 deaths. Hella fucking assists from putting my shield on people. I was Magneto. And I had my special, right? You know, the fear of Magneto shit. I threw the bitch down on the bitch Luna. Somehow she goes into the ground. My special hitter, she comes back up, she kills me. We lose.
Not her using dig.
I'm like,
What you
damn.
expect?
I'm like, damn. When she get that move?
Oh,
Like,
Use dig.
and
they were
then I
technical.
was like,
You think they was cheating?
yes, bro. Yes. And then I played one a previous day before that. It was a match where this motherfucking Punisher was just obliterating everybody with the shotgun. It's on the Tokyo board. You know where the first domination spot at? And then when you coming out of spawn and it's like a food cart right there.
Yeah.
He was back behind that. He was using the shotgun,
That's
hitting
cheating too.
people from deep and killing them one hit. And I'm like, cause I'm on the side, like, cause like they had Penny pushing around the little square pole. I just keep seeing my team. I'm like, where the fuck everybody go?
Dead.
Then he killed me. I had my shield up. It went through the shield, bro. And then after that, they in our spawn. I'm like, yeah, let me let this game go off.
Hey, Dev, how them sweaty matches was when you was playing with me?
Man,
Oh,
look, pause. For real. Second, it wasn't look, your lobbies, I don't know what it is. I was helping you, bro. Me and B knew. We went even for the night. I think we won one more than we played. And every time we played, bro, somebody would quit. Every time we played, somebody would quit. That's what was getting
It's a
us.
guaranteed loss. Somebody quit.
Yeah, somebody quit, lose automatically, bro. I don't know what it is. And then I'm like, all right, cool. I go back, I look at B new. You done lost 10 more. I was like,
Damn. All right. So, be new. Look, we having an intervention right now. If you're gonna keep playing this damn game, brother. If you lose 3 matches, nigga, stop.
You got to do
Nigga,
something,
stop.
bro.
Don't go to quick play. No, that's not good enough. Turn the damn game off. Go play something else. Go eat. Go watch an episode or something, a couple episodes, because what the game is doing, I try to tell you this before all the research and all the data and stuff came out. I was trying to tell you, the game is learning. The game is not skill based necessarily. The game is engagement based. They want you on the game as much as possible. So whether that's, you know what I'm saying, they figure if you win a whole bunch of games, you ain't gonna have a whole bunch of fun. If you lose a whole bunch of games, most people are not having a bunch of fun. So they try to get you in the balance. They want you to be 50-50. They want everybody to be 500 win percentage. If they doing that, they feel like it's perfect, and that's the goal for the usual typical player. But gee, I figured like when I lose 2 or 3 times, I turn the shit off. I don't even play the game for a day or two after that shit. I'm like, nope, I'm done. And then when I get back on, they put me in lobbies that's favorable for a while, and then they go back to being sweat. It ain't even sweat fest or sweat box. It's straight up they want you to lose. Like you're going to lose because somebody else got to have a good time, and then you got to have balance on you. You got to get balanced out. So I'm telling you, they learning that you can lose 10 times and not turn the game off. If you lose 10 times, they're just gonna keep giving you them whack ass lobbies and shit. You gotta fucking teach them
No, I could
motherfuckers a
see that
lesson.
though, seeing as each match I played was progressively getting worse with the teammates I have. I'm like, bro, this is getting worse and worse and
because
worse.
because the
Well, my
matches for your opponents was meant for them to win. Like you was somebody else's good time. Like they literally put you in no matches that you just basically gonna lose.
and then
Yeah.
it'd be wild when they know you about to quit. They'd throw you in a match with nothing but bots to appease
Right.
you, to keep you on that
Yeah,
bitch.
they even do it in
Like, and
competitive when it ain't bots. They like they'll put you with a whole team of Bryans and shit that you got to go against.
dude,
Like you know what I'm saying? Like not saying, but I'm saying like what I mean by that. They'll put you in a lobby with dudes who done lost 3 or 4 matches straight, 4, 5, 6 matches straight. You know what I'm saying? They ain't got no morale. They about to be rushing as soon as the match starts. Just push and get beat up, and then y'all gonna lose, and then boom, there you go. Have fun, buddies.
He's in a whole bunch of matches, killing me.
I was at a point feeling like I was somebody else's target practice though. I'm like,
You
bro,
was.
this is insane. I
You
was like,
lost
this is
11 times
insanity.
competitive, right? You talking about competitive game.
Oh,
Yeah,
I'm talking
11
about
straight.
comp. I'll tell
You
you. I was
lose
looking.
you
Don't
lose
worry.
11 straight competitive matches, bro. You 100% was the motherfucking source of a whole bunch of people's good time, nigga. Like, you know what I mean? Niggas got off the game like, damn, I was whooping ass. They was whooping your ass.
Bro, you know what? I feel like that might be right, bro. Because whenever I hopped on with B New, bro, it's
it's
the way
never a
people
good
were
time.
quitting. The way people were quitting, bro. Maybe they were disconnecting, bro, because they knew he was about to win and they just wanted him to lose or something, bro. It had to have been something like that.
I'm telling you,
Bro.
bro.
And then
Like,
it was one
It had to
time,
have been disconnecting people.
and then it was one time, bro. I started talking shit because like nobody had kills but me. I'm like, damn, is y'all here? I'm like, what the fuck? Then now, mind you, it's a convoy. After I said that, these niggas fucking went Super Saiyan. But when it was tied 4-4,
Oh, you talking about that match we lost 6-5?
dude, when it got to the last round, they didn't show up. I'm like, what the fuck lobbies you got, Brian?
I don't know. We
Like,
all done tried to pull Brian out of that shit. I was like on a crazy win streak. I got on this game with this nigga Brian, and like the shit didn't even feel like the same game. I was like, nigga, this don't feel like the game I was just playing, bro. Like, who the fuck is these
dude,
niggas on
Yeah,
our team?
I tried B New.
What?
You didn't left me. You didn't play 11 matches straight without me, and then I was like, you know what?
shit, playing with Brian,
I'm
you go
all the way
against
down to
SEAL
gold
Team
3. I'm back
6.
up to gold 1. So it was
Well,
just
hit
Nigga, you
plat
back to
2 at least.
go?
He was at gold 2 at one point.
no, I was gold 3. I just worked my way out of
He was
gold
at
3.
yeah.
You
I
He was
went
in gold
on.
tripping?
3. I was playing with him when we were
Yo,
in gold. He was in gold 3. I was in like I was in gold 1 or plat 1. I mean plat 3. Gold 1 or plat 3. One of the two. We dropped down. He was in gold 2. He dropped down to gold 3. I brought him back up to gold 2. Get off the game. Come back the next day. He's back at gold 3. I seen
bro.
that record. I was like, oh my God.
Bro, he'll lose and just fight through that shit and keep losing. Like,
Like, that's not the way to do this. This ain't
Hey, salute, man. Salute, brother.
no, man. No,
That's
don't salute
dedication.
that. No, dude, that's not
That's
about this.
dedication, man. Because
Because
I couldn't get I
that's
couldn't get.
damnation.
this ain't one of them moments. This ain't one of them times where like just outright determination is gonna win. Because it's like is set up for you to lose. Like they playing with your emotions, bro. I'm telling you, they would not put one of us in 11 straight matches like that because our asses would have quit after a few. Like, you know what I'm saying? They playing with you and they playing with everybody else emotions. Nigga, like, and they
Yeah,
just
well,
want
if
y'all
you
niggas
look
to
at the
buy some
scores, you
skins.
could see that yeah, I can see it in the sense that everybody would have 40, 40, 40, 30. My team,
Where the remote at?
2, 5, 6. I'm like, dude, what is going on here? They put me in the
Yeah,
same with
brother.
the same people.
That's what I want you to do, bro. I want you to win
I did. I
and not
won,
lose
and then
again.
I went.
And not
I
lose
won a
again. That's
few.
all. Don't even lose a game from
See,
your own, bro. The next game you lose, delete it.
All
I
right, I
deleted
just
that
lost 2
shit.
already, so I was
That's what
just like,
Smith do.
Nigga, I only deleted the shit once though because I knew what was happening, but it was trying to fight and battle through like bronze and gold and all, bro, them motherfuckers some dummies. I'm like, I can't just be on here just because I know I'm good enough in the game where if my teammates is even decent, we gon' you know what I'm saying. You know the difference between losing and getting fucking rammed, nigga. So I'm not trying to be on the game getting rammed ever. Like that's never a thing. Like yeah, so yeah, I mean that in that context too. No, nobody likes that. Like I'm not. No, it's not happening. Don't enjoy it at all. Would never enjoy having that kind of experience. So
Are
I'm
you
getting
saying
off,
B News getting rammed literally?
bro. By the game, he is. They getting over. They ain't slick.
Man.
They getting all the way over. That's why you
And
get
Brian
better.
just letting it happen.
Right, B new, come on, man. You gotta have some self respect. But
Every
I'm
time he
I
queue
was
up,
just
platinum.
he
trying to
get
fight
the
through it. I was like, well, it can't get any worse than this,
And it
Oh,
got worse.
it got worse.
and it
it
just
got
kept getting
worse.
worse. I'm
Every
like,
time he
bro,
queue
this
up,
is
bro, he
insane.
pull out the Vaseline or the damn
Oh
baby
my
oil or something. Just get
god,
ready.
dog. It
Man.
Now
just
I'm
be
gold 1 though. I'm gold 1, but
nigga,
damn.
that is still funny, man. Like
But
I'm
fuck
plat
that.
too, but I'm about to
Let's
get
bring
on
this
there,
shit.
man.
Let's bring this shit back. Dev the Judas though, he left us. He single-handedly left us. He put his game on the peer offline. Is still on the peer offline every time he play. Every time he play.
This is ridiculous. I made a whole alt account,
Dude. Dev was
got
like,
it
Spidey
up.
camera.
Dev was like, brother, let's play
I
without
made
them. Fuck them. Bet.
no because just because I was high up don't mean nothing. I got high up and then we wasn't able to play together. It
Dev,
would
we
be
was
points
at
where I
one.
was sitting there. I
Dev,
was sitting there spectating y'all, waiting
Dev,
for y'all to get up.
it was at
Judgmentally,
pause.
huh?
At
Judgmentally,
one
like,
point,
bro.
Dev, we had the same level, bro. We was at the same level. And then I come back, you diamond. I'm like,
Yeah, Dad just take wins, and then he play with me, and then we just take L's.
I'm not gonna
Bro,
I'm
B
not gonna
News,
agree to that. I
all you
can't
had to
agree to
do.
that, Brian. Like every time I
I
play with
was
you, I lose.
listen. I put in the
That's
group.
what I
I'm
said. He take
on
win,
my
I take
burner.
L's.
That was everybody should have came rushing in, bro. Because now I'm diamond on that account, and now I got to start throwing games to get back in there with y'all.
You diamond on your Smurf
Yes,
Smurfio. I think I'm plat two for now.
I'm grandmaster on my regular one, and on my Smurf I'm diamond too.
I'm
Nerd.
not I'm like 99, literally at 99 to go back to plat.
Well,
And
let's
I
get it, bro. You can get
and
you
when,
a dub, man. Don't play with
nah,
B new though.
I'm not, dude. And the thing about it is when you do that, they purposely like, oh, you won away? Let's go against
Man,
SEAL Team 6 and the Avengers. Like,
Nah, you're not wrong. You're not
nah,
wrong. It be them 99, 98 matches where they be spitting on you.
then you lose, and then the next match you win, and they want to give you like 16 XP. Fuck that
that's
game.
16 though. I like
Give
it
a
when I
nigga
play.
16
I like
elo.
it when I play. I ain't been on there in like 4 days, 5 days.
It'd be some quick play shit. I'm blood pressure levels is at normal. I'm not trying to have my shit at heart attack level. Cause bro, nigga, one time I was playing with Brian, me and this nigga was about to fucking fight real life because that damn game was pissing me and this nigga off.
Yo,
They was beefing.
Brian,
They
am
got
I
in there
lying?
beefing.
Am I
We was like, I know Del Taco's probably like, what the hell? We was really like,
man?
y'all
because
niggas
we
was
was
getting
like
mad.
so angry frustrated with our teammate. Everything that could go wrong was going wrong, and I think we won that match though, didn't we?
Yeah, man.
We
Like,
somehow won that match, and everything else just changed. It was
Y'all was sweating and fighting. Y'all get
yes,
mad
bro.
and call each other
You
all
know how
kind of
you
motherfuckers and shit.
MFs. You know Brian don't cuss like that, but Brian was the filter was off. Like it was so many times I
He
went
wasn't
like
censoring himself no more.
it was a point where I almost went like I was like,
Yeah, that's one of
and
them
then this
bad
nigga,
games because as bad as the time as y'all was having, how the smiles on them other niggas' faces, all that y'all
mm-hmm.
expense.
and then they'll
Some niggas
fucking
was like,
put in the chat easy. Like, you
right,
lying bitch.
Bro,
Yeah.
I hate when people put
easy.
it easy when it was the closest game known to mankind. Everybody in there sweating, and then the motherfucker would put easy. That's enough to make me throw my controller through my TV.
Like,
Not gonna
bro,
lie to you.
that one where me, like Brian said, we was like 5'6". Me and this nigga Brian combined had almost 120 kills, bro. Like,
Somebody put it easy.
yes, bro. And I'm looking like, you lying piece of shit. That's not easy for nobody. It's for a convoy, 5 and 6.
You saying put
Yeah,
Jeff
when
on
we
there?
won, we thought we won, and they was like, "Oh, 3-2-3, 3-3." Then they started us off, so we had to go. And then the next match, didn't they get like 5? They had 5 minutes. I'm like, bro, why they got 5 minutes
Yeah,
compared to
dude.
what we had? We had like 2 minutes, if that. No, it was like a minute, and then it was like 30 seconds. And then, but we ended up making it almost to the end. And it was just like,
And
the
then,
only reason why it lost was because somebody moved back. And it was just like, lost.
and then, no, I remember I was on it and I was doing my art. And as I did my art, they didn't count me as on it.
Yeah, it was something like that. It was like, oh.
Fear the
Because
goddess.
I
And
held the
then,
spot for as long as I could while you was getting ready to do it. And I got melted because it was like 5 people shooting me. They was like literally targeting me on that match. I was like, come on, man. I hate when I get targeted. It's like the most annoying thing to be targeted, and then you have like 4 people shooting you.
You
I'm
ready to
getting
get
mad
I'm like,
all
on?
did
You
over.
somebody
ready?
get
You
these
ready to
4
get on?
people?
Be new and you ready to get on and climb the ranks?
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm always ready. This Human Torch game is incredible.
Look,
The intervention didn't work.
the NetEase people, the NetEase algorithm waiting on Be New. Like,
Yeah, the NetEase gods waiting for some bots.
they can't wait. They're like, ooh, that's about the time Be New get on the game. Tell me, they
They
know.
about to charge up.
No,
We
I'm
need some
already
winners.
starting to. If I lose too many, I'm like, nope. I'm just playing quick match. I lose a quick match game, I'm getting off the game because I was like, nope, I'm not about to be losing 11
Please
straight.
just get to at least Plat 2, bro. Please get to Plat 2 and let
I
me know,
was
bro.
Plat 2. I'm gonna get back to Plat 2.
Get to Plat 2 and let me know.
Man, I was in platinum all month of February, bro.
Nigga, Dad was nowhere to be found.
Yeah,
I'm
then
playing
they
two
then they
right
did this
now.
update.
Oh, well, let's get on rank.
All right, we can do that. Be New, you got
I
to
feel
chill out.
like
I ain't
Dev.
trying to lose.
I feel like Dev gonna hoe us, man.
What am I gonna do? What can I do?
Man, you on the streak of hoeing your niggas, man.
Cap.
I wasn't
Cap.
part of that. I don't know. So,
Cap.
Man.
I'm gonna give Dev credit because he tried to help me, but yeah, we was running into
that
people
was
was
pity.
quitting. We had a Black Panther that got
Yeah,
mad at
some
me talking
pity.
about I should be healing, and this
It's in
dude
the
was
group
like,
chat.
"What,
I
2
said
for
I'm on my
9 or
Smurf right
something?"
now.
Like, why
Everybody
am I
hop
healing
on.
Man, Be New,
I was
next
at
time you
work,
get
nigga.
on, go cloak and dagger and just pocket heal me. That's it. Fuck them other motherfuckers. They ain't got nothing to do with that. Just pocket heal us.
So I just want to before we get off, I want to say this. Dev, when the last time you cut your PlayStation on?
It's on right now.
I think it
Niggas
You
lying.
said
last
you
night.
okay. Let me show y'all something. This
Fuck is,
lost
fuck
Dev,
is Leon Womack.
a
You
nigga
put his
name. Look,
real
it
name
say
on there.
lost Dev.
Yeah, but I was on my Smurf last night. I was on my
6
Smurf
days
last
ago.
night. I was
But
on my
dog,
Smurf. I was
you
on
was
my
playing
Smurf last
you
night.
was playing Monster Hunter on your Smurf too?
6
You
days.
said what?
You was playing Monster Hunter on your Smurf too?
No.
Yeah, Dev be hiding online. He be hiding from his niggas, man.
It tells you
Look, he got to hold the mic
on
Tell your
NetEase if I'm online.
That's the episode, everybody. We ain't got nothing else. We got it.